Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be making a video of my Electrolux Discovery Advantage upright. This has been my daily driver for probably the past 2 or 3 weeks now, and I'm really starting to like it. This machine is probably the third or fourth rendition of this style Electrolux upright. So Electrolux had been making this style of machine for quite a while after this one came along. From what I can tell, this is probably a late 80s, early 90s machine. It seems like just before they added the headlight to the machines, but I did find this had one feature down on the bottom that I did really enjoy, and that was it has this little floor brush right here. So when you're going over floors, like hardwood floors and laminate like we have, this actually serves as like a little dusting kind of brush, and it works really well. This, like I said, has been the only machine I've used, and I'll just pop it on floor mode, and that brush works in tandem with the airflow of this machine to pick up everything really in one pass, even at the edges, which I was really surprised. I figured, maybe this edge would get it, but I thought just because this seemed so far away from the central intake, it wouldn't pick up as well. That was just my thought, but no, they've designed this machine with the air channels and everything. Picks up flawlessly, works really well. Just a little overview of this machine. Up here is really all you have to control. It has an off, floors, and carpet position, and that's just controlled with this switch right here. And then you have your little red indicator as to which position is on. You have an airflow spring gauge, so when this machine's on, it'll actually go by the air that's moving through the machine to judge how full the bag is. Most of the machines that use these will always be lit up, or always say that the machine's fine until it starts losing airflow, and then it'll start getting pulled in. Well, this actually pulls out while there's airflow, and when it loses it, it'll come out. So that's a smart design. Right here is where you would put in your attachments. I don't have a set of those yet, but this machine seems to have proved its keep already. So when I get a set of attachments, I'll remake this video. Put that back in. Like I said, no filters, no headlights, nothing really underneath. They didn't start putting stuff like that in until future versions of this machine, so nothing there. This does have a swiveling cord hook. This would be your wrapped up storage position, and then when you swivel it, it turns into a cord hook to hold your cord in place, which is a nice design. It's really more of a locked in design than a lot of just like clip-in style cord holders. You have your handle to pick it up, move it around, and then your main cord hooks in right here. On later models, this was actually a power takeoff socket, and you can use a handheld motorized Electrolux Sidekick, but not on this model. The only other thing you have on this is a red indicator right here. When you pick up a sock or something with your bottom brush roll, the motor overloads, shuts off, and then you can just push that button and it turns that bottom motor back on. So good design overall. All you have to do to release it is just step right here, pull the handle back, and then we'll go over to this section of dirt and just give it a kind of one pass forward, one pass back. So to start up the machine, all you do is push this button all the way forward. And you can see right along where the vacuum went, you can see that dust line right there. So everything got picked up off the floor, the grit, the dust, the main pet hair and stuff. So let's get another, just finish vacuuming all this stuff up, and then we'll go to the conclusion. Then that satisfying little bag check indicator pops right back up into view. Now for the conclusion, we'll just check out how bad that brush roll got tangled up. And I found that even with big mess tests, these machines tend to handle them pretty well. We've got, a clump of dirt here. But other than that, I mean, there's some strings and stuff. But as far as regular vacuuming goes, these don't tend to get wrapped up very much at all. And that's something that I've found with, like my TriStar EXL and this machine both have a similar sort of Electrolux power nozzle brush. They really stay just about as clean as my Eureka uprights. They don't tend to pick up anything too bad, so really good as far as maintenance goes. And just like that, it pops right back up into place. Looks pretty good. It's nice and light, easy to whip around. I found this machine picks up grit, dust, hair, all that kind of stuff really quickly. That was one thing that I was worried that a clean air vacuum wouldn't be able to do very well. But I go over into the high traffic areas in the room and I hear it picking up the stuff, so I'm pretty confident it's doing a good job cleaning the carpet in general. So thanks for watching. Like I said, when I get a set of tools, I'll remake this video. But for right now, thanks for watching and have a good one.